Hi there! So today we have in the house the 43-inch Full HD 2022 Coocaa TV. Yes, it's written as Coocaa, but it's pronounced as Coocaa. Now there are a couple of things about this TV that got my attention. The specs and features that they are offering for the price. Like it's running the latest Android TV 11 OS, so you get all your favorite apps. Some popular ones even come pre-installed, while the rest can be downloaded from the Play Store. Then we also get a super slim bezel-less design, something we see with only premium 4K TVs. Then we also get an IPS display panel with 400 nits of peak brightness, and it's priced at just $20,999. Now that seems like a really good deal considering most 43-inch Full HD TVs are priced around $23,000 or $25,000, and surely only a handful of them are running the latest Android TV 11 OS. Now I found this to be a very lucrative offer. So let's quickly unbox it and have a closer look at it. I'll share everything, the pros and the cons, so you can decide if this TV is worth your money or not. But before we begin, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also follow me on my social media handles for more tech info. This is your friend Tech Singh. Let's get started. And here is the retail packaging of the TV. On the top right, it's mentioned Android 11 and it comes with 4-star energy rating, which is really good. On the side, you can see mentioned as some of the contents of the box, manufacturing details, and the MRP, which is $35,999. But don't worry, you can grab this for just $20,999. Alright, let's open it up. So here's everything that you get inside the box, starting with the quick start guide. Then here's the power cable. Then you have 2 plastic stands and a really unique design of the stand, kind of like a spider's leg. I don't know, but kind of really unique. Would fix and see how they look. Then you have 4 screws to mount those stands. Then you have a wall mount bracket. You have 2 AAA batteries for the remote, and finally the remote itself. Now that's a pretty huge remote, but the good thing is that it's pretty light and portable. I like the dual design, silver and black, and this is a combination of infrared and Bluetooth. If you look closely, you have the power button on the top, some numbers, then you have the D-pad to navigate, shortcut keys for Netflix, Prime Videos, YouTube, Google Play, volume up and down, program up and down, some shortcut keys for forward, pause, play to control the video that is playing. Really nice, clean and simple. So we have fixed the stands and table mounted the TV. However, when you buy it, a technician will be sent from the company who will install it for you. It will be done at no extra cost. Now this display comes with a screen protector to prevent it from scratches or damage during transit. So make sure you remove it for better viewing experience. So there we go, and the first thing that got my attention is the super slim bezels, almost bezel-less in fact, can barely even see them. Overall the TV is very well built, extremely slim bezel at the bottom with Coocaa branding in the center. Now the stands come with this unique design as I mentioned, and I kind of like it, very different. Here are the dimensions of the TV, 38 inches in length and 25 inches in height, including the stand, and this will be helpful to those who have limited space. Moving to the back, sturdy and clean. The power port is towards the left, while rest of the ports are towards the right. 2 USB-A ports, antenna, optical input, 2 HDMI ports, AV composite input, and Ethernet. Okay, firstly, there's no 3.5 headphone jack. But luckily it comes with an optical port, and the HDMI 1 port also supports ARC, so you can connect it to supported soundbars. But for those who want to connect wired headphones or aux cable to the soundbars, you can't. Also, I would have preferred 3 HDMI ports. However, 2 would suffice for most. Alright, let's have a quick glance at the specifications. Full HD IPS panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. 1 GB of RAM with 8 GB internal storage. 400 nits of peak brightness, dual band Wi-Fi support, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, Bluetooth 5.0 support, 20 watt sound output with Dolby audio support, and it's running the latest Android TV 11 OS. Alright, we booted up the TV, Coocaa TV branding followed by the new Android TV 11 animation. The setup process is fairly simple. Enter Wi-Fi credentials along with Google login and you should be done in a couple of minutes. Alright, we're set up and ready to use, and we see the standard Android TV interface. The first thing you see is the app row on the top as well as the content row below. Netflix, Daily Play, YouTube, Google Play Movies and many more like these. Now you get Netflix, Prime videos come pre-installed. You also get YouTube, Google Play Movies, Google Music. Now let's check out the Android version number, device preferences, about, and here you can see it's running Android TV 11. Great. Let's check out the storage. And you get 4.3 GB of available space out of 8 GB. Alright, coming back to the home page, let's go into the app launcher. And you can see Netflix, Prime videos, live TV, daily play. Then you have the YouTube app pre-installed, Google Play Movies, YouTube Music, the Google Play Store from where you can download tons of apps and games. Then you have the settings app, e-manual, multimedia player to play movies, videos and songs from your pen drive. Now the only thing I miss out is that new interface that we have been seeing on Android TV. Now I believe that update should be pushed automatically. We'll have to see in a couple of days. Meanwhile, let's start with the display. So here is an HDR video playing on YouTube and I'm completely stunned how good it looks on this Full HD panel. The high brightness totally brings out the clarity and detail in them. Also worth mentioning, even though the TV comes with 60Hz refresh rate, videos play buttery smooth and it feels like MEMC is enabled. The picture engine is very well tuned, not even a hint of lag or stutter. The color reproduction is also really good and I'd say the IPS panel truly shines in that aspect. The experience is very close to a good 4K panel. Here's one of my own videos playing on YouTube and the colors look very good even on non-HDR videos. Also, one of the biggest perks of an IPS panel is good viewing angles and this one doesn't disappoint. Here's a video demo showing the contrast, bright whites and deepest blacks in one frame. There's no halo effect, no light bleed was noticed around the edges, really nice. Overall, I can say that the display panel is one of the biggest strengths of this TV. Well-tuned picture engine, good vibrant colors and a really bright panel. Now I especially wanted to point this out. On Flipkart, it's clearly mentioned that this TV comes with a VA panel, but I've received an IPS panel. So I'm not sure if this is random or now the company started shipping IPS panels. I only suggest you call the customer care or Flipkart before you order this TV if this is something you're concerned about. Moving on, also tested 4K files from the pen drive, but they didn't work. However, I'm not surprised since it's a Full HD TV. But the good thing is 2K videos played really well and instantly. MP4, MKV, both formats worked without any hiccups. The TV also comes with a Google Play Store from where you can download tons of apps and games. In the entertainment tab, you can download OTT apps like Disney Hotstar, Sony Live, Z5 and so many more. Further in the games tab, you can download some games as well. However, remember, most of these games would need a gamepad to work. So look before you download. Tested a lot of apps including everyone's favorite Netflix. It works very smoothly and it's really nice to navigate. Videos played perfectly without any problem and they look bright and colorful. Time to check out the set-top box. Now here are some SD channels and they look pretty good. They're clear and totally viewable. Surprisingly impressive for SD channels. Now here are HD channels and this goes without saying, they are even clearer and provide so much more detail. Now I've been using this remote for a while and it works really well. Never had any problems. However, I don't see any Google Assistant button or any mic button on the remote. So when I navigated to the Google Assistant on the screen, it would turn on the assistant but it wouldn't recognize my voice. So I'm assuming the remote doesn't actually support the Google Voice Assistant. Keep that in mind. Okay, coming to the audio. So the 43-inch Coocaa TV comes with 20 watt sound output with Dolby Audio support. Here's a quick sound demo.
I don't really ever feel at home, on my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know, feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I'll never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you win. Easier to break it off best friends.
Okay, so I would say it sounded pretty decent. Luckily it gets quite loud and is enough to fill a medium-sized room. But the sound quality could definitely be better. I mean, it's got good highs, clear vocals, but almost lacking bass. The audio of this TV is probably not one of its strongest points. And like I said earlier, it's decent. However, the place where this TV absolutely shines is design, build quality, app support and display. Very impressive. Now this TV isn't perfect. Obviously, I can keep nitpicking. But for the price, 20,999, this 43-inch Full HD Smart TV is a really good deal. Now this comes with 1 year on-site warranty covering all manufacturing defects, so you don't have to worry about after sales for sure. You can buy this from Flipkart. I'll leave the links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions, mention them down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers!